The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let's get it, Brock! No, niggas got vengeance. They got vengeance right now.
Line of scrimmage.
They got vengeance against the kid.
Second and 10.
Yeah, bring him in. Bring him in. I need him to get closer.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody.
Ooh.
He's going to be dropped in the
What's going
backfield.
on?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Let's go with this.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit! God! 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 Over! 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 Over!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming in. He's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action save. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Green to line! Green to line! Richmond! Richmond!
First carry for Nick Chubb. Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time out of Chubb. 47 yards on the ground. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. This is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And will slither by. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Really nice for the NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
He'll get this one down to the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards.
What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all just letting this nigga do whatever. Like, come on, man.
Down. Back 22. Back 22.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. And now running right through.
Get the fuck out of here.
Taking it just shy of the 10.
Berg's right over there like, yo, we going. All right. I see. I see.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll go backwards here. Losing
fuck out of here. Take that 3.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Good shit.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Down. Blue 80. Blue 80.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All the timeouts you want, nigga. It's the first quarter still. It's still the first quarter. You wasted the timeout. She just let the clock go. Oh, then you missed it.
It's no good.
Then you missed it.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
What the fuck was that?
Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 6. And
that's
set them
wow.
For second down.
That's wow.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Josh Jones in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is caught.
Let's go.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 48 yards.
Fucking Hopkins, nigga. Let's go. He still got it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
No, check, Patriot! Detroit! Gone!
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. End zone caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Damn, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't.
It's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside.
That nigga beat all them motherfuckers. Good shit, Ridley.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up.
Hopkins gave the alley-oop.
22-yard line.
Ridley came in with the dizzo. All right, now it's time for this defense to step up. Time for this defense to step up.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Richmond. Do that.
On first down, it's Watson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Let's go. Who the fuck you think he playing with? Who the fuck you think he playing with? Defense, let's go, Arnett. He tried to play us, dog. He tried to play us just now, dog. Good fucking turnaround, Arnett.
You have to find a way to make those interceptions.
Good fucking defense, fellas.
They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That don't mean shit. Go back to that shit, nigga.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Detroit! Over! All right, now, lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Fine time is left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A give. This is Chubb.
Come on, y'all.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A big play that time.
I'm letting this nigga just chew us.
On the ground. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
We damn near the best motherfucking run stoppers, nigga. What's up with y'all?
No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Oh, y'all just...
10 more there and another first down. So they'll come on first and 10 now from the 33. To play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. They pitch it to Chubb. And some room to maneuver. Oh, another great move.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. This motherfucker is just doing it all right now. Hey, wildin'.
A toss play to Chubb. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the
matter of fact, that's that running back he drafted. That's that running back he drafted. Okay, now I see who it is.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here. Stop trying to play me. Stop trying to play me.
Loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Watson. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field.
Damn.
But they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, second and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They'll give it to Chubb. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
This nigga's a monster.
Second touchdown here in this first half.
This motherfucker nigga Chubb is a beast. Damn.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Respect to that motherfucker right there.
On to kick this one off.
Respect to that nigga there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. It's Black. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep.
Oh, my God.
And that's
Ooh.
10 seconds left.
Ooh, you crazy. This is crazy. That was on the button. Oh my God.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man open. He finds Sidney Cobbs. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So they'll take a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Oh, they just cheated me a touchdown.
Vikings on top.
Oh my God. Big. They just cheated me a fucking touchdown. This.
Back and underway for the 2nd half. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Yeah,
at the
that's fucking crazy,
line.
man.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Excuse me.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Good shit, Walker. Good fucking defense, Walker.
5-yard line.
I don't know who the fuck these niggas think we are, bro. Kick drills, nigga. We play that shit.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's
Come on, y'all. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all know how we've been practicing these plays, bro. We've been practicing our plays, bro. Don't change up nothing. Don't change nobody. Snap. You go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's going to throw it.
Let's go.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They run it again with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
What you mean, Rice? Yeah.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Let's go, defense.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jurrell Casey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Yeah, I forgot.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Let's go.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They give him a gain of 38. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it down.
And he will take this one in for the
We'll take that lead. Give a fuck how many yards that little nigga got.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Sanders now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, read the line. Read the line. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
And again, it's Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Decent gain on the scramble to 6.
So we want the ass, huh?
The Vikings.
So we want the ass, huh?
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. But he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Watching that morning, morning.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete here. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his act.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score.
Let's go!
A big play there.
Yo! Ooh, I found some bread and butter.
And he's got it up and through.
Oh my God. Yes, sir.
Sanders now to kick this one away.
He cannot stop that play.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's some guys that have to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third
Tell
quarter
Chump
of
move his
action.
ass over.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Tell Chump move his ass over.
The football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh, how you missed that easy ass hit?
34-yard line.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping right now, man.
First down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Back to throw, Watson. That's caught tight end Dallas Goedert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They toss it left side to Chubb.
Yo, come on, man. What the fuck kind of... what?
29-yard line. That good for
Oh, man, this nigga, y'all gonna let this nigga hit 200 fucking yards on us?
Taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense
They gonna lose the game anyway. I don't give a fuck, but damn.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Look, the nigga only passed fucking 4 times.
Tiger. Reset. Do J.
Now Chubb. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Black 22.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on, man.
Of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Down. Blue 80.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be
Out of bounds, baby, out of
about
bounds.
the 21 or 22. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up.
What he gonna do? He gonna go for
Look at
it?
the clock. You're down 2
We gonna get them
scores. You have
points.
to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that.
Oh, he gotta go
as soon
for
as
it.
they
He
took
down
over
2
possession,
touchdowns.
It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Green the line.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
Let's go. Good stop.
They stop him a few yards short.
Good
of the
fucking
line
stop,
again.
defense.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
Niggas don't want. They don't want that sauce. We that back to that bread and butter, baby. We going back to that bread and butter, baby. It's been working so far. Why stop it now? Oh, gotcha, dumbass. Thanks for coming in, folks. Thanks for coming in, folks. Ooh. Oh, shit, babe. I'm cooking this nigga. This nigga went from 14 to nothing to 35 and 14 off one play. Mix it up. If he stopped me at 3rd down, go for it. You know what I mean? At 2nd down, it's 3rd and long. Go do this play. It's my bread and butter. Practice, baby. Practice.
Sanders now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Watson on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to
You don't give a fuck about him.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbound.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Interception in the end zone, baby. These niggas keep thinking I'm playing, boy. My boy Ridley get ready to smoke y'all again. Niggas came in this game disrespect me, man. He got damn near 200 yards rushing. Nobody does that to me. I got one of the best rushing defenses in the fucking league, man. And this nigga got damn near this fucking nigga Chubbs. Now, I'm gonna piss you off, nigga. I'm gonna let my boy Ridley keep smoking y'all. I don't care what you do, bruh. I don't care what you do, bro. You lucky as hell. You lucky as hell, boy, because that thing was getting ready to go. Let's switch that up, man. Let's switch that up, man. These think I'm playing.
If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Out to his left. Now he'll turn.
Look at that. Look at that. Good shit, Cobbs. Good shit, Cobbs. Smoked him. Smoked him.
Of the new season. And the
Smoked
Seahawks
him.
find a way to stretch their lead.
Things are rocking easy in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent.
Yo.
No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, there's something
Smoked
about
him.
0-2 than 0-1.
Oh, without a doubt.
This nigga had 2 niggas chasing him.
All the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start
man.
And that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
This nigga got 2 niggas chasing him on both sides. I'm just trying to decide who I want to get a touchdown to at the time.
Offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, shit. Come on, hurry up. Oh, come on. All right, Adams. We good.
They'll run it now.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, see, I was fucking him up, man. Damn, I had that fucking sack behind the line, man. I had that hit behind the line. Look, man, that nigga got 212 yards on us, bro. 212, bro.
Really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening. It's almost like a Broadway premiere. You wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the bright lights. And boy, has he harnessed himself really well, and now he's unleashing it on the opponents.
They give him 14 yards that time and a
Oh,
first
fucker.
down.
Fucking hate that nigga Chubbs.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Down. Back 22. Back 22.
He throw that ball, I want an interception. He throw that ball, I want an interception.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, got one. Got one.
Picked off by Justin Evans.
Get on me. I don't give a fuck. I was trying to run it back. I don't give a fuck. I was trying to run it back.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, the coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the back.
That's what I need. That's all I need. That max protection.
And get himself calm.
Max protection.
Set up to throw.
Go to it.
Rolling to his left.
Go to it.
And he will find Ridley.
Go
on the
to
left
it.
side. And he'll be out
Go
right
to it.
at the 35.
Go
very
to it.
solid gain of
Oh, he ain't
27.
lucky.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little
That
uncomfortable. He
defense,
looks much more
that
comfortable
defense.
today.
Ridley got over 232 fucking yards. Fuck his runs. Fuck his runs. Are y'all serious? Damn. Shaking my motherfucking head, nigga.
On the move to his left. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
It got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Oh, shit.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. Not totally home free.
Cobb's got 188.
Come up first and 10.
Oh, shit. Yo, that's crazy. Come here. Come here.
Open space inside the 10.
Come here.
And he gets it all
Come here.
down to the
He gonna get in there now, nigga. He gonna get in there now, nigga.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense.
He gonna get in there now,
As they
nigga.
get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hut.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see
Let's
open, they
go.
shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able
Let's
to get a moving
go.
target against a zone before the next guy can get
Let's
there
go.
and play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Set. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual
it.
guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Smoker.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week.